everyone, it's Megan, and today I'm talking about some celebrity babies that were born in the month of June, and a few that weren't, that just didn't make my last video. In case you're new to my channel, it's all about baby names pretty much, and at the beginning of each month I talk about names from the previous month, and these are to the best of my knowledge and ability, and when I miss some I try and include them in the next video, as you'll see in this one. I also want to say I always put the names in the description box, as well as my form spring, my Facebook, and I just got Instagram, so follow me there. I'm Tulipbyanyname there. All my links are down below. Enough about me, let's talk about some celebrity baby names, right? There's a lot of good ones this month, and I feel like the elephant in the room, the first one I just have to talk about is musician Kanye West and TV personality Kim Kardashian's daughter. So they welcomed their first child, a daughter named North. So that's right, her name, in case you haven't heard, I don't know who hasn't, is Northwest. North is a word name, it's a direction name, and then I have heard that she is going by the nickname Nory. I'm not crazy, honestly, about the name North, especially for a girl. I kind of like it for a boy, actually, but yeah, Nory I think is a little bit cuter. The only thing is it reminds me of sushi, you know, nori seaweed. But yeah, what do you think of this name? I'm sure you've got an opinion on it. On to some actors that I didn't get to before, or some names I didn't get to before. So actors Stephen Moyer and Anna Paquin, they have actually 9-month-old twins, but they just revealed the baby's names this past month. So they have a twin boy and twin girl, and their names, the boy is Charlie and the daughter is Poppy. And so Charlie is an English name, it's diminutive of Charles, it means free man, and in popularity here in the US it's number 233 for the year 2012. And then Poppy is a Latin flower name. And then babies that, sometimes babies are born at the end of the month, and so they don't make my videos in time because I like to put them up right away. And then the other thing is sometimes actors, you know, like Stephen Moyer and Anna Paquin, just don't reveal names right away. So, May 31st, actors Channing Tatum and his wife Jenna Dewan-Tatum welcomed a daughter, their first child, Everly. And Everly is a name I can definitely see rising. I love Ever, so I like names that have that Ever sound to them. It's an English name that means wild boar in a wooden clearing, and in popularity is number 907, but like I said, I expect this name to rise. Then also born in May, actress JoAnna Garcia Swisher and her husband Jay Swisher welcomed a daughter, and I don't believe I said her name before, and her name is Emerson J, which I think sounds very masculine in a way. It's two like kind of unisex names, but she goes by the nickname Emme with this spelling that I'll put somewhere on the screen. And so Emerson is a German name that means son of Emery. It's number 244 for girls, and it's number 364 for boys in the US, but I do think that nickname Emme kind of makes it sound a little bit more feminine. What do you think? Do you think of Emerson as being a boy or a girl name? On to some babies that were actually born in June, aside from Little Northwest, of course. Singer and designer Jessica Simpson and her fiancé Eric Johnson welcomed their second child, a son named Ace Knute. And Ace is a Latin name, it means one, it also means unity. It's number 524 here in the US. To me it kind of sounds a little bit like a nickname name. I don't know. Ace joins older sister Maxwell Drew, who actually just had her birthday. So what do you think of that subset? Ace and Maxwell. And then also last month, Olympian gymnast, medalist Shannon Miller and her husband John welcomed a daughter named Sterling Dianne. Sterling's an English name, it's definitely a unisex name, and it means of the highest quality, and she joins older brother Rocco. So they have Sterling and Rocco. I think they sound like it's the same style, if that makes sense. Okay. Then actor Will Young and his wife Jennifer Birmingham Lee, I'll put the names on the down below too. They welcomed son Cash Young Lee, and Cash is a name definitely on the rise. It's number 270 right now. It's a word name, and it also can be a diminutive of the name Cassius, meaning hollow. Then actor Jensen Ackles and his wife Danneel Harris Ackles welcomed their first child, a daughter named Juctice J, who goes by the nickname JJ. Juctice J, I would assume this was a boy actually. Juctice is a word name. It's number 518, and yeah, it's kind of like a virtue name as well. Then the Duggars added another grandchild to their list. So the Duggars have that TV show 19 Kids and Counting, and the oldest son, Josh, and his wife Anna Duggar welcomed their third child, a son named Marcus Anthony. And Marcus joins older sister Mackynzie and older brother Michael. Marcus is a Latin name meaning warlike, and it's number 149 in popularity. So all together they have Marcus, Mackynzie, and Michael. Then next up is actress Julia Pace Mitchell and her husband Stephen L. Hightower, and they welcomed a son named Stephen L. Hightower III, and Stephen is an English name that means garland or crown, and it's number 112 in popularity. Next is singer Tamar Braxton and her husband, producer Vince Herbert. They welcomed their first child, a son. I was a little shocked by this name. I thought he was going to have something a little bit more outlandish or something, I don't know. Not that I know them so well, but I've seen the show a few times. And so their son's name is Logan Vincent, and I think it actually sounds pretty nice. Logan, I know a lot of little Logans right now. It's a Scottish name, pretty popular. It's number 21 here in the US, and it means small hollow. So, and I kind of like that he has his father's name as a middle name. It sounds nice, Logan Vincent. Okay, next up is actors Gabriel Tegerman and Catherine Fior, and they welcome the child, a daughter, it's my favorite name on this list, Alice Harper. Oh my gosh, I'm having a love affair with the name Alice right now. It's definitely going on my favorites list, or coming, getting higher on my favorites list. And I think Harper's pretty sweet too. Alice is a German name, it means noble, and it's number 142. And then the last I'm going to talk about for this month is Olympic swimmer Amanda Beard and her husband Sacha Brown. They welcomed their second child, a daughter named Dune Isla. When I hear Dune, I think of sand dunes. It's a Scottish surname that means hill or mountain, and Dune Isla joins her. She's an older brother named Blaze Ray. So that's an interesting sibling set, Dune and Blaze. So I would love to hear what you think of all of these names. Definitely subscribe because, like I said, my channel is all about baby names, and I try and put out a couple videos a week, and at the beginning of each month I do a little recap of celebrity babies that were born. So anyone I missed from this one, I will put them in my July video, which comes out like August 1st. But yeah, if you like names and want to talk about that, I definitely love to have interaction in the comments as well. I've babbled enough. You can read for yourself down below if you like. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a good July and that it's not as hot as it is here. Goodness, it's hot. So take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.